What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So this is my living with series where I use consumer tech on my day-to-day basis and just like show you guys how I use them. And today we have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which honestly is the best iPhone ever created and is my first Pro line version since my iPhone 5S. Now we have a lot of things to do today. We have to go, not actually a lot of things, I don't want to exaggerate, but we just have to go to the gym, probably grab some breakfast before I go, and then we are going to do something I've never done before, rock climbing, which honestly is my first time and I'm excited to try it out, you know what I'm saying? So what we have to do first is go grab some breakfast from like Tim's and then rush to the gym, hit a quick back and biceps, come back home, get ready, and we're going rock climbing today. So recently I started using the calendar app as a to-do list. For one, it looks aesthetically pleasing when swiping through the apps on my phone, and I just love how I have a dedicated page that keeps me productive. I have the calendar app up top and the Notion app just below that. Those are definitely my go-to for productivity. And thanks to the iOS update that now allows for a different level of customization, you can now drag apps anywhere on home screen and achieve the look you want. Also, having the ability to change the size and colors of the apps, as well as the tints, are great for those looking to achieve a unique look. These are definitely not insane features, but they get me excited. I just had to shovel all the snow out of my car, so if you plan on owning a car in Toronto, just know you're gonna have to deal with this snow, man. It's insane.
Hi, can I get the classic bagel belt?
After ordering my classic bagel belt and ice cap at the drive-thru, I drove up, got my order, and used the super clutch Apple Pay, which has saved me in situations where I forgot to bring my wallet.
Okay, see we double dutch, 2 blunts at a time, see we double up. We don't chase the money, made the money come to us. Like your bitch did, and she still do. They say I'm him, nigga, and you know.
While working out, my go-to music app is Spotify. I've heard great things about the Apple Music app, but Spotify just seems to offer a little bit more for me. And I've also been a Spotify user for over 5 years. And yeah, it just gets the job done. Also, for some strange reason, I always have the best ideas during my breaks. It feels like those deep thoughts you get when you're in the shower. But yeah, Notion is my go-to when I need to document my ideas or concepts.
Get money, how these baddies on their knees. Touch your toes, you a freak, I love my hoes. See we coming straight heat.
The machines are always occupied during the weekends, so while I wait, now is a great time to check out the new and improved telephoto lens on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which comes packed with the first of the company's 5x optical zoom, and in my opinion is a really great feature to have, especially for those who love to go to concerts and take high quality photos of their favorite artists while being at a distance. It definitely comes in clutch. So I just finished my workout and I think this would be a really good time to check the dynamic range. You can see my skin tone properly and you can also see the sky. I mean, it's kind of gloomy today, but you see how sharp it is. I'm recording in 4K 30 on the front facing camera, and it's honestly, like, for content creators, this is definitely a great starter pack for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Awesome camera, man. And this is the back camera, 4K 30 frames per second. This is the 0.5 I mean, 1 time zoom, 2 times zoom, and the 5 times zoom. Still really clear. My goodness, this is wonderful. So I just got back from the gym and this is my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm rocking this in the black titanium, 256GB of storage, which honestly is plenty enough for me. But I honestly wouldn't carry this without the case. It just looks amazing like this, and I believe the scratches this year is definitely little to none. For the case that I rock is this Spigen look-alike. Honestly, I just got it from a local store close by. And Spigen, if you're watching this, do not hesitate to sponsor the channel. With that being said, I have to go take a shower right now, and it is 3:27. We're running late, so I have to get running. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it. I don't know where to. We're here now, and I'm gonna go rock climbing for the first time. We're here.
I at least don't have an issue, but
Yeah.
we'll get you set up with your waiver first, and then 99. That'll be on card, I think.
Yeah, debit.
Yellow, and then orange, then green, then blue, and then I think like purple or something like that. But they'll teach you like which.
Yeah, we have a variety of levels, so sort of feel the holes on the wall a bit better. They're too big and there's a bit of space there. So a yellow will be one of our easier climbs, whereas the darker pink and black and reds will be the harder climb. They're going to support when you put tape on it. Hold it from the start. On all four pieces of tape. That would be a start. We can go up from there. The top, the lower, and that should be very easy. Like this. Great job. Focus on capturing that.
Yeah, so that'll be easier once you have the actual hole as well. Because right now you're just not grabbing anything. Yeah, so this one,
Yes.
grab the hole and then try and pull and give a pop with your hips. Yeah, that was it. You can also do this. But you almost push like this.
We just finished rock climbing, and this is my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm gonna ask Nanami, what do you think of the weight? Do you think it's heavy compared to your iPhone 14?
My phone.
Yeah, I mean you have your pouch on, so you probably
Yeah,
have to take
maybe
it
remove it. Oh, definitely iPhone 14 is lighter.
off. Lighter, but like how much lighter though?
It feels significantly lighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think, I mean, it's not a fair comparison though, because mine's like a 2 camera and yours is like a Pro,
Two
right?
camera? Yeah, Pro Max.
So it's definitely quite different.
The reason why I asked is because Apple claims that, or at the time of the release of this iPhone 15, they said it was the lightest Pro version ever.
This one.
Yeah, and which I actually kind of feel it because my mom's one is a 14 Pro Max,
Okay.
and this feels a lot lighter than the other one. Oh, yeah?
I'm definitely used to like non-pro.
Phones?
Yeah.
So it's like the weight is kind of.
Yeah, to me it's like heavier, but I wouldn't say that it's like an uncomfortable weight. Like like I wouldn't mind owning this phone either. Like yeah, I could own this phone and it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah.
If it's heavier than this, it would definitely bother me though.
Nami, what phone do you have?
I have iPhone 14.
So we're gonna do the iPhone 14 versus iPhone 15 Pro Max test, the camera test.
Yeah.
So let's see how well it is. In your opinion, which do you think looks better?
Definitely this one.
I mean, no shit. No shit.
I feel like it has more detail.
Yeah.
This one's a little darker, I think, like quality.
I think this is darker though, no?
Like, I don't know how to say it.
Oh, I see.
Do you
what
know
you're
what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like more vibrant, like this one. Like it's more opaque versus this one's like more, like the colors are not as vibrant and it's more blended.
I think because this has like a wider aperture, so it just allows in more light, which is kind of why it looks a lot brighter. But
Yeah, and I would say like the shadows as well. Like
yeah,
this is like you can't really tell the shadows, but this one's more clear. So it has more like, yeah, clear quality.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
Yeah, definitely I
good.
prefer this one.
So Overall, in your how many seconds, like 20 seconds of experience with the both phones, what phone would you like to own?
I would definitely own this one. Definitely because I know that with pros, like you have a better zoom.
Yeah.
And I realize how important zooms are. Like the more I use my phone.
Yeah.
Because like if I go to a concert or something, like it's really blurry.
Sure.
Like it's not great. But I can see how this could be so much more versatile than like.
And there you have it. The iPhone 15 Pro Max claims are definitely not fluff.
But you heard it here first. The iPhone 15 Pro Max wins, I guess.
Yeah, it wins.
Yeah.
It definitely wins.
5-minute experience file?
Yeah, man, I did. I'm definitely gonna be back, bro. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right. Yes, ADE. If you want to type it out.
I'll write it down.
Okay. So I just finished rock climbing and now I'm testing the low light performance right in front of Nando's because I want to get me some meal. But as you can tell, it's still super sharp, super clear. And I feel like for content creators or everyday persons, this is definitely going to be enough for you guys. But one thing though is once it goes to the 0.5 zoom, it's just not as sharp anymore, which is honestly to be expected. It is still a phone, not a mirrorless camera, so this to be expected. But so far so good. 1x zoom, 2x zoom, 5x zoom. A little bit of noise there, but still very decent. But now to go grab a meal. We're out here going what are we? Let's go on And after an intense game of 4, which I absolutely cooked.
How does it feel to have lost?
Beginner's luck, bro. Beginner's luck still. I did not get to use my phone as much. However, Apple did claim to have an improved battery life on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Straight up, that does not seem to be the case for me at least. It's also not much of a worry since I work from home, and even when I'm on the go, I'm connected to my wired Apple CarPlay, which charges my phone. The dynamic island is by far my favorite feature. It comes in handy when multitasking, like playing songs on Spotify and scrolling on Instagram. It makes it easy to know what apps are active and makes them easily accessible. So I just finished bowling for the first time and I whooped Ozzy's ass, but that's a story for another day. But I want to talk about the action button, which honestly I put towards the end of the video because I feel like it was not necessary. So Apple kind of said you could use that button for whatever you want to use it for, but I just kept mine as the ringer, like off and on button. And the second thing I want to talk about, or a couple things, are things that I honestly don't like about the phone. I don't know if it's just my phone exactly, but I get like setting pop-ups, like my setting app just pops up from time to time without me even clicking on it. And also the battery life is not that great. I don't have to worry about it because most times I work from home, and even when I'm like on the way to somewhere, I'm in my car charging it with the CarPlay, so I don't have to worry about the battery life. But honestly, it needs a lot of work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and comment below what you want to see from me. Also subscribe so you can see more content from me later in the future. Till next time, peace.